Hi everyone, I am Jet from Jet and Ira Productions here in J Car and Bus Sections, and welcome to Stormscapes episode 307. So it's been about an hour since I streamed episode 306, which I'm gonna link that in the chat right now. I also linked the weather from my area too, because we are getting a little bit of rain outside right now. It's about 64 degrees Fahrenheit, trying to get the Celsius here. Everything loads. 24 degrees Fahrenheit or 18 degrees Celsius. And it's raining a little bit outside right now. So I might have just heard rumble thunder. Well, I might have not. I don't know. Another band of rain moving through. So there it is outside. I'll try and adjust this a little bit for all of you. Yeah. It's kind of going on. Got some dramatic clouds. Shortly after I stopped 306, sun came out for a little bit, which had the problem because that means instability. So, and the water immediately just started evaporating, and now here we are, probably about an hour and a half later. And it's raining again, at least a little bit. Got some dramatic clouds in the sky. So, yeah. And according to the radar here, I'm going to get back up the radar. I have a bunch of stuff open right now. Radar takes a minute or two to load. And I'll just link it right now in the chat while I'm waiting for it. All right, there you go. So, yeah, so supposedly there was a special weather statement until 3:45 p.m. It's 3:26 right now, Eastern Daylight Time. I'm filming this. Oh, there we go. Just heard thunder. There we go. Yep, that line is moving through. Yep. Even though I put on weather alerts and it says there's currently no weather alerts for my area, so it's kind of interesting. Yeah. And it says thunderstorms likely around 3:45 p.m. Gusty wind and small hail are possible. So, yeah. This is saying there could be a Drake show too, possibly. Of all the storms in the south as well going on in the southeast. Really big wind, hail risk, even like tornado risks too. So, which I'll just put one of those in the chat. But yeah, there could definitely be a risk of a derecho too. Assuming I said that correctly. Because there's a lot of instability and a lot of heat in the southeast, and that's why they're having like really, some of the winds could be like 80 miles per hour. It's ridiculous, honestly. It's just really dangerous. I talked more about the risks too in episode 306 of Stormscapes as well, the live stream I did earlier. Hearing some more thunder right now. I know I'm just kind of talking here. Yeah, now the rain's really starting to come down. But yeah, but it's really humid and really warm in the southeast. And there's a lot of cold air moving through with some low pressures because we have a low pressure system here. And that's why we're getting all these thunderstorms where I'm living and all this rain. We're getting downpour right now. I'm going to turn off my light so there's not much glare. Yep, there we go. There goes the downpour. And my computer charger in here. dead. Yes, I'm struggling with the computer charger. I'm pretty sure I plugged it in the wrong way. There it goes. All right. Oh, I almost fell off my bed. I'm kind of a mess right now. All right. Just making sure my image is decent for all of you. All right. But yeah, it's really humid and south, really warm, and again, low pressure system moving through a bunch of thunderstorms, lightning, wind, hail. I mean, some of the wind can reach 80 miles per hour. It's just really bad. And hail, really big hail. It is possible too, like probably 2 inches or maybe even larger. Chance of tornadoes. It's just really bad. And please definitely, again, if there's a tornado, go to the wall of your home, most interior room, without any windows, probably a basement or a storm cellar, but if you don't have one, then go into like a closet or a bathroom, be away from any exterior walls, and make sure that room does not have any glass. And there's some more thunder with our lovely downpour here. Yeah, and there is a lot of instability in the atmosphere too, down in the southeast. I mean, we'll also have the problem when the sun comes out too, because it heats things up as well, and that also creates a lot of instability. So, and like I said before, the sun came out shortly after I stopped 306. So, yeah, now we see all the dramatic clouds coming in. So. I know I'm just kind of talking on and on and on, like I do. So I'm just gonna shut up now and I'm just gonna leave and hope all of you will enjoy. Hi everyone. So, I can see that was a pretty big thunderstorm there. Like really loud thunder and it's pretty big lightning there. Rain came down pretty hard. I think it's over now. So I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna check the radar some. And I'll also talk a little bit more about some more severe weather as well on tornadohq.com. Yeah. So right now I'm gonna check the radar. So yes, there we go. Yeah, I forgot which link was the radar for a second. Radar real quick. Stream's only been going for a little over a half hour, but whenever the radar loads, because sometimes it takes a little while to load. Yeah, so thunderstorm likely to end around 4:30. I mean, as you can see, outside it's basically already all done. Still some little showers here and there. I bet the sun's probably gonna come out and probably evaporate from the water. Actually, I think it's doing that right now. So, gotta look out there. Got some dramatic clouds. Yeah, and the reason why the clouds are dark over there because the storms are moving off to the east. So, yeah. So yeah, supposedly we're like right in the middle of it right now. Even though I think, as you guys just saw, we're basically done with it. Yeah. Looks like there might be a chance of some more showers falling behind, but I think overall, though, we might be done with the storm. We might have a straight shower or two, but I think overall, though, I think we'll basically should be done. Yeah, because it looks like for a few hours we'll have nothing. Looks like maybe around 7 we might have a straight shower, maybe, possibly. Yeah. Around like 7:30 we might have like a straight shower, and then definitely by 8 we'll definitely be done. But yeah, so that's kind of what's going on for my area. Now we're going to take a look at what's going on in tornadoes right now, and severe weather. And boy, like, let me tell you, like, there's a lot going on right now. So first I'm going to put the Tornado HQ link in the chat here, but there is a lot going on right now. Like, let me tell you, like, there's a lot going on. 23 active severe weather warning now for Alabama, Georgia, Louisiana, and Mississippi. I mean, there's a lot going on here. And I know I talked about the severe weather risk earlier today in Stormscapes episode 306. But right now, I'm only just going to talk about like the severe weather warnings that are going on right now. And I heard there's been hail that's been over 3 inches in diameter so far today. And right now, there are a bunch of severe thunderstorm warnings. There's a severe thunderstorm warning in Dallas and Perry counties in Alabama. And that warning started about 4 minutes ago. It will expire 43 minutes from now. And now at 2:57 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Right now it's 4:02 right now, Eastern Daylight Time. It's probably 3:02 there. So again, it's going to expire in 43 minutes. Another severe thunderstorm warning that was issued 7 minutes ago that will expire also in 43 minutes from now. That was issued in Louisiana and Bienville, I'm assuming I'm pronouncing that correctly. Clara Bourne, assuming I'm pronouncing. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing these wrong. Okay, Jackson, Lincoln, Ouachita. I'm assuming I pronounced that correctly in Wynn counties. Severe thunderstorm warning in Georgia issued 9 minutes ago. It will expire in 42 minutes from now. In Carroll, Coweta, Heard, Meriwether, and Troup counties. Also, another thunderstorm warning in Mississippi that was issued 9 minutes ago. It'll expire 14 minutes from now in Mississippi and Ottawa, I'm assuming I pronounced that correctly, Carroll, Holmes, Leake, Madison, and Montgomery counties. Another severe thunderstorm warning issued in Georgia 10 minutes ago, and will expire about an hour from now in Coahone. Assuming I said that correctly. Again, I'm so sorry if I say any of these wrong. If I say any of these wrong, definitely feel free to correct me, please. Doherty, Lee, and Terrell counties. Special marine warning. There were a couple of special marine warnings issued in North Carolina from what the not North Carolina. A couple of special marine warning issued like around the Chesapeake Bay area, so like Maryland, in Virginia, it looks like, and maybe around Washington, D.C., so around the Chesapeake Bay area, some special marine warnings were issued, according from what the map's showing. Another severe thunderstorm warning issued 18 minutes ago, expired 26 minutes from now in Kemper and Noxubee counties in Mississippi, so we pronounce that correctly. And there's another severe thunderstorm warning in Georgia, issued 21 minutes ago, expire also 26 minutes from now, and it's issued for Clay, Quitman, Randolph, and Terrell counties. Another severe thunderstorm warning in Lee and Russell counties in Alabama, issued 24 minutes ago. It will expire 40 minutes from now. Another special marine warning. And again, the special marine warnings are for like Chesapeake Bay areas, so like Maryland, Virginia areas. So, tornado warning issued 24 minutes ago, will expire 20 minutes from now in Crisp and Wilcox County is in Georgia. And another severe thunderstorm warnings, more in Alabama, and tornadoes in Georgia, Alabama, Mississippi, and all of these are current. Like some of these will expire 5 minutes from now, and others will expire 25 minutes from now, or even an hour from now. So there's just a lot going on here. There's just a lot going on here, a lot of really dangerous storms. Some winds, from what I've heard from the Weather Channel, because watching the Weather Channel downstairs, some can get up to 90 miles per hour. That is really dangerous. I mean, that's like, who knows, like Category 1, Category 2, that's like hurricane force winds. That is really, really dangerous. Now, people think, oh, severe thunderstorm, it's not that bad. They more like think, oh, well, tornado is a big deal. Well, yeah, tornadoes are a big deal, but severe thunderstorm, I mean, these severe thunderstorms, they mean business. Trust me. I mean, these storms, like they mean business. Trust me. I mean, they're causing a lot of damage. Like, we've had 3-inch size hail so far. There could be more. With like winds that could reach 80, 90 miles per hour. And also, again, chance of tornadoes too as well. But I mean, it's just because it's a severe thunderstorm, still take precautions, you know? I mean, some of this hail could be really big. Like the winds, I mean, it can honestly just cause so much damage. I mean, it's 89 miles per hour. I mean, that's hurricane force wind you're talking. You know? I mean, that's just insane. I mean, these storms, like, they mean business. And that's all because of an upper level low. Because of low pressure. Because there was a low pressure that was moving through that brought storms to my area and up here in the Northeast. And there's also low pressure in the Southeast as well, bring all of these really dangerous storms down there. And like I said earlier in this stream, there's a lot of instability in the atmosphere. There's a lot of humidity. There's a lot of really high temperatures mixed in with the cold air that's coming in from low pressure. And it's just making it's just a really lot of really bad, dangerous storms. And these are going to go on throughout the night, too. So definitely, please, definitely throughout the night, definitely have a way to keep alert and definitely want to sleep in a safe spot. Definitely if you live in a mobile home, because I know in the Southeast, there's a lot of mobile homes in that area. So definitely if you live in a mobile home, like, you know, you definitely want to like maybe like ask someone, like, you know, maybe you could sleep in there. Like, you know, like if you know there's storms coming, or like, you know, definitely do want to like go to like try and find a safe spot, you know, at a friend's house or family members or whoever, whoever's house. Maybe your neighbors have like a sturdy shelter, and let's say you live in a mobile home, or whoever it may be. It's like definitely, you know, you definitely might want to, you know, hide out there, or because I mean, like mobile home, it's just super dangerous to be in a mobile home during a tornado. It really is. I mean, they can just get blown away, and it's just really bad. And also, another common problem is in the southeast, there's also a lot of trees too. So a lot of these trees, they can also blow down. I mean, especially if it's 80-mile-per-hour wind. I mean, there's going to be trees coming down. There's probably going to be power lines coming down too. So a lot of people could also lose power as well. And that's also dangerous too, because I mean, if you're going to be having power lines coming down, it's like that can be really dangerous too, because you don't want them littering the street. I mean, it's just so dangerous. I mean, you could also possibly get electrocuted too, especially if it's in water. And also, it could be a lot of really flooded roads from this too, from all this rain. So if there's a lot of flooded roads, remember, turn around, don't drown, don't go through it. Even if you think you drive like a giant pickup truck or a giant SUV, or even let's say a truck or a bus, for all I know. Let's say you drive like a really big vehicle and you're like, oh, I can drive through it, I'll be fine. It's like, no, you won't. Like if the water is like really, really high. It's like the water is like really, really high. It's like, and you can't even see like the pavement anymore. It's like, turn around, don't drown. Okay, and especially if the road especially if the road is blocked off because it's flooded. Again, turn around. It is blocked off for a good reason, because what will happen is if you decide to drive through it, that means your car could float away, or you could possibly drown. Yeah, your car could float away, but eventually you could possibly drown. And it just can be really dangerous. So again, that's why but if you can't see the pavement anymore and the water is really high, again, even if you're driving a big vehicle, remember, turn around, don't drown, please. And if there's barricades there, don't go around them. Again, they're there for a good reason, trust me. Just turn around. Again, don't drown. Please take all the proper precautions. Stay safe. Again, if there's a tornado, also if you're home, most interior room. Stay away from exterior windows. It's also a good idea to maybe duck down low, maybe cover your head as well, because flying debris can be like missiles in a tornado. And can possibly kill people. It's just really bad. And also with the hail, if you can, definitely want to put your vehicle in a cover, maybe a garage or something, if that's available to you. You can understand that everyone had that available to them. But if you have that available to you, definitely do want to do that though, because all this hail is going to come down. I mean, so the hail so far has been 3 inches, and it could possibly be larger as well. So yeah, but please definitely just stay safe out there. And again, if there's a tornado or something, just again, both of your home is interior room, and just take all the proper precautions and please stay safe out there. So here's one last look outside. Here, sun came out. Still got some dramatic clouds. Hear a bird chirping. Water's starting to evaporate. Assuming I have this adjusted. So yeah. So yeah, water's starting to evaporate. Sun came out. Still got some dramatic clouds, but the sky's clearing up a little bit. So yeah, but I hope that all of you enjoyed this video. Definitely stay safe out there from all the severe weather, and I'll see you all again next time. Bye, everyone.